changed almost into another man.
He has much more the blame laid on him for shaking off so good a wife and so sweet a lady.
Especially if he hath incurred the everlasting displeasure of the queen, who had even turned her bounty to take branches to him. I will tell you a thing, but you shall let it dwell darkly with you.
When you have spoken it, 'tis dead, and I am the grave of it.
He hath perverted a young gentlewoman here in Florence of most chaste renown, and this night fleshes his will in the spoil of her honor. He hath given her his monumental ring, and himself made the unchaste composition.
Now God delay our rebellion. Is it not damnable in us to be trumpeters of our unlawful intents? We shall then not have his company tonight.
Not till after midnight, for he has died into his hour.
That approaches apace. I would gladly have him see his company anatomized.
Not with him to keep comfort. His presence must be the whip of the other.
In the meantime, what hear you of these wars?
I hear there is an overture of peace.
Nay, I assure you, a peace concluded.
What will the Count of Sicilian do then? Will he travel higher or return against France?
I perceive by this demand you are not altogether of his counsel. Sir, his wife fled from his house. Her pretense is a pilgrimage to St. Jacques le Grand, which, wholly undertaking with most austere sanctimony, she accomplished. And there residing, the tenderness of her nature became as a prey to her grief. In fine, made a groan of her last breath. And now she sings in heaven.
Has the council this intelligence?
Aye, and the particular confirmations, point from point to the full arming of the verity.
I'm heartily sorry. We'll be glad to hear of this. The great dignity that his valor hath here acquired for him shall at home be accounted for the shame as ample.
I would like